Fury. Directed by David Ayer and released in October of 2014, Fury is an American war story starring Brad Pitt and an amazing supporting cast, including Logan Lerman, who we will be focusing on today. Fury takes place in 1945 at the peak of violence throughout World War II. During the movie, we follow alongside a group of 5 soldiers that are in an Army tank squadron led by Staff Sergeant Collier, or aka War Daddy. In the film, we follow along as Sergeant Collier and his men push into Hitler's Nazi Germany, encountering numerous challenges and ultimately their heroic final battle as they protect a key road leading into the United States supply routes. Example 1. Internal conflict. This is American philosopher Frank Jackson, and he deals specifically with internal conflict. He believes internal conflict is the experience of having an opposing psychological belief, desire, or feeling. A quote I love by him is, "Your worst battles between what you know and what you feel." I use this quote and his teachings based in the movie Fury, as in Norman, a character, is introduced. Norman is introduced in a very awkward way where he doesn't believe he belongs where he is, and he thinks he's in the wrong place, or the Army made a mistake of why he was assigned to the platoon he was. And this internal conflict drives later into the movie, as we'll see in a later example. But for now, here's the scene.
Hi. Hi, I'm Norman. Which way is the front?
Which way is the front? All around us, kid, because it's Germany. We're surrounded by Krauts. Isn't that right, Grady?
That's right. Can I please have my book back?
Where are your cigarettes?
I don't smoke.
You're a bastard.
Hey, you go to tank school?
Tank school?
No.
Never even seen the inside of a tank. I'm a clerk typist. I was heading to 5th Corps HQ. They pulled me off the truck. They sent me here. There's gotta be a mistake.
Mistake. Army don't make mistake. Do what it do.
Example 2. The pressures to conform to others' expectations. This is Walter Armstrong. He's an American philosopher who dealt with conformity and the act of matching attitudes, beliefs, and behaviors in group settings. He talks about social pressure, and one thing I liked from what he had said is people often conform from a desire for security within a group, typically being in a similar age or culture. But what I thought was interesting that reflected into the movie Fury is that here again we see Norman trying to conform to the acts and beliefs of war. And he obviously had a very hard time coming to that belief. But we see later on in the movie that Norman, by social pressure and the act of wanting to live, ultimately carried on to conform into the group setting. Here's the clip.
No goddamn good to me unless you can kill crowds. Put a big fat hole in his back. Put a big fat hole in his fucking back.
No.
Why the hell not?
It's not right.
Not right. We're not here for right and wrong. We're here to kill them. Why are you here? You're here to kill him. You know why he's here? He's here to kill you. He's here to kill you, Norman. He's here to rip your throat out and pull it in your... Trying to teach you something. You here to get me killed? You gonna get me killed?
No.
I need you to perform. Just get it over with. Just get it over with.
I can't do it.
Yes, you can. I know you can. He kills you, or you kill him. Simple math. You or him. Pick.
Just
Come
kill
here.
me. Kill me. Kill me. Kill me. Kill me. Please. I can't do it.
And finally, example 3, significance in death. This is another American philosopher, Brian Leaders. And what Brian focuses on is Plato and Socrates and Aristotle's significance of death. And for ancient Greek philosophical figures, death was a departure of one's soul from their body. And that being so significant of releasing one's soul to the afterlife of immortality was just such a huge thing for them. And I saw this in Fury, as in these men are just trapped in constant violence and war and wondering when the day is that they're going to die. And this group has been together for so long that the first death of one of these soldiers in the platoon was so significant that the rest saw that the end was near. And here's my final clip.
He missed! Hit him with the Colac!
In conclusion, I hope that you can see how internal conflict and the pressures to conform to society and the significance of death can be very easily spotted throughout this film. And I think I picked really good scenes to see examples of that. And I really had a lot of fun doing this. I know it took me a long time, so I hope you enjoy, and thank you for a great class.